everyone, Daphpina, and today I'm going to talk about why I don't have a face reveal by Jaiden Animations. In this video, I'll be talking about all the things I question about our face reveal, and see if any of it holds up. The tone of her video is depressing, and that's on purpose. First, let me show you an example of one of her previous videos. There's a lot of symbolism in her face reveal video that is supposed to tug at your heartstrings and make you feel pity for her. And as we talked about before, her art style in the video is less structured than her normal videos and kind of feels like scribbles on paper. This is supposed to represent how damaged she feels in her life. And it kind of looks like something a moody teenager would draw on DeviantArt. After someone said the blue line she uses in her videos is supposed to represent sadness, and she uses it to subconsciously attack the viewer to engage them. As part of the face reveal at the end of the video, she draws herself with a black bar over her eyes, symbolizing how it feels to keep hidden.
I don't know why.
This practice is called making the video seem more serious than it actually is. Using this and other techniques I learned from her, I'm going to make my own motivational and positive video to show you how easy it is to make. Don't. When life brings you down, and if you stop, if you give up, you will not be the best you can be. If you feel anything from it, then it worked, and I just tricked you into caring more than you should. So yeah, it was just as easy to replicate. Now of course you might be thinking, why is her video so long? Can't she just explain all this stuff in 5 minutes rather than... The video is unnecessarily long because she wrote it that way. She uses many examples of her quote, downfall as a person, and she uses many forms of imagery to visualize the situation for her audience. VidCon 2016 was a major part in her video. So let's take a look and see what she says about it.
VidCon. I already planned to go before things got so bad because you have to plan so far in advance for it. I didn't want to let people down by breaking my promise to be there, and I wanted to see all my friends and supporters.
Yes, you made a tweet about it all the way back in November of 2015.
I was panicking, I wasn't ready, I wasn't back to normal yet, but I was approaching so quickly and there wasn't any time to go back.
Well, you could have, I'm serious, you just could have canceled. In fact, she could have said something like, I don't think I can make it to VidCon 2016 because there was a recent family death. But, let's see what she said about it. Tweet, if you want to see my panel at VidCon, my schedule's up. Oh, Jaiden, I thought you felt terrible about yourself. Wait a second, she even replied to this tweet, bumping just so many people see this as possible. You know, Jaiden, the more I look into your video, it kind of feels like you're lying to your audience.
This was my punishment. I did this to myself.
Bumping just so as many people see this as possible. Wait, could Jaiden be bipolar? I can't prove this, of course, but we'll just put it in the things she made a video announcing VidCon 2017.
First things first, I'm going to VidCon again, right there, and I was talking to a VidCon person I know about getting a panel set up with my friends, so that's pretty cool. That's probably gonna happen, probably. It's also a bit last minute because I didn't think I was gonna go to this, but there's an extremely high chance I'm gonna be going to VidCon Europe as well.
That she later deleted. You'd think after the first VidCon, she wouldn't want to go again or even bring attention to it. VidCon video and comparing it to her regular video, I must ask this vital question. Who exactly is Jaiden, and how does the normal version of her act? Because if she said she put on a fake persona to cover up her sadness, and we can speculate, if not all, but some of them, she's putting on a fake persona for her audience. That means for months, she has been faking it and essentially lying to her audience. Point on, I believe Jaiden might have dissociation identity disorder, as she believes she's not living the life of her own and is just putting on a face for her fans.
I was taking a lot of video footage and asked them if I could censor my face out. They agreed, so I spent the afternoon editing their video censoring my face. When I finished and sent it over a few hours later, they told me they changed their mind and wanted to post the normal video.
Well, in the video, she never mentions who that person was. Maybe it's because she still wants to work with that person in the video. Or just by not saying their name, that person would get bullied even more. It's Alex Clark, as we can see him filming here in her VidCon video. Well, you never thought about that when you filmed with Tiffy Quake. You know, the person who filmed you specifically for her channel, Facereveal video, and many others alike. I believe Jaiden might have some sort of antisocial personality disorder, as it seems that she is socially inept because in every video she exclaims that she is very awkward, admiration and love. Wait, how could I get that just by watching her face reveal video? Well, let me ask you this. Why does Jaiden think that we care what she looks like? She brags about how talented she is with musical instruments, and she even talks about her life as if it was a hero's journey. And I understand it was an assignment for her class. She made a video about her experience on YouTube. She even talks about how she got a special yearbook for having 1 million subs, and she even shows off her YouTube achievements, such as the plaques she has on the ground. You know, the thing that some people dedicate their lives to get, and she just has them lying on the floor.